Hello everyone, it's Nicole D'Angelo here, and it's been quite a while since I actually sat down here and did one of these videos, and there's a lot of reasons for that. A lot of us do this because we truly want to help other people that are transgender through their transition. There's some of us that do it as a journal, as a kind of a step-by-step in the process, to keep forever in our minds what we went through. I did it for a little bit of both, and I really enjoyed doing it until I started being recognized out in public, and not by other girls that were transitioning, but pretty much by people that were admirers of transgender folks, transgender girls. And I got stalked, okay? I got stalked for a little bit, and I stopped. But I also stopped for a different reason. I lost the ability to put ads on my channel, which was an embarrassment. Not that I wanted to make money off my transgender channel, because if you know how YouTube works, you don't make money from these videos. In fact, you don't make money unless people donate to you over at patreon.com. And I do have a Patreon website, and I'll give that to you later, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I'm at another crossroads. I work for a big company, and all of a sudden, companies like the one I work for are starting to cover a lot more of the surgeries that we go through, or that we need to go through during transition. It wasn't very long ago that the World Professional Organization for Transgender Health, or World Professional Association for Transgender Health, or WPATH, updated the standards of care to include, as medically necessary, facial feminization, hair removal, liposuction of the midline, and voice surgery and voice lessons. And of course, any company that wants to do government contracts is looking for that 100 on WPATH's yearly diversity report. And in order to get that, you have to have certain benefits for transgender healthcare. So that isn't the reason that my company went through it, but that's the reason why some other people's companies might have suddenly started to offer that type of services, that type of benefit. I've been fighting with the two surgeries, which are more surgeries for my body and the surgery for my voice, for a really long time. And one of them is mainly for me, because I want to feel better in the clothes that I choose to wear. The other one is mainly for other people, but it affects how I feel because of the way that they perceive me and what they say. When I look at myself, I've come a long way. I look and feel and live every day as female. In fact, I saw my old name the other day, and it was weird the way I saw it. It was like actually on something that I wrote a long time ago, and I looked at it and said, who wrote this? It's not that I'm stupid. It's not that I forget things. It's that at some point the name disassociates itself from you. So I think that's when you truly have transitioned, is when your dreams, your thoughts, and your memories are of you being the gender you should have been from birth. So that's where I'm at. I feel fully transitioned. And if you go back to the first one of my videos here and look at me now, yeah, there's some elements that are still the same. My voice is. My mannerisms have changed somewhat. I'm a lot more confident and I'm a lot less cocky. Yes, they are different, believe it or not. And I'm much more well-spoken about what I've been through. But I'm letting other people call the shots on something about me. Well, that's not the case. That's what some people are saying to me. Voice surgery is something that's not 100%. I've heard girls that have gone to Korea. I've heard girls that have gone to Portland. I've heard girls that have gone to Buffalo that have sounded great and have sounded not so great. So when you go through life and you're a male all your life and you just have this image in your head of being female, and you step out into the world and you go to buy clothes and you go to buy shoes and you go to get things done, and you go through all this pain and heartache of trying to find what's right and what's not right, and you finally get it down, and you're finally looking in the mirror, and all you see and all the people see in you that you've only known since you've transitioned is you, Nicole the girl, whoever you are, being female. There's still that one lingering piece, which is the voice that opens yourself up to ridicule in front of people you don't want to be ridiculed in front of, namely your children, your family, or people that might care about you, like the people I work with, like the people I go to school with. And they start fighting battles that really aren't their battle to fight, but you feel great that they're doing it, but you feel kind of guilty that they have to do it for you also. So I look at one of these surgeries, the one that I'm not 100% sure that it's my decision alone, which is voice surgery, and you wallow in it. You're conflicted by it. You're challenged by it. And every day it weighs on you, and it has. It's weighed on me for so long. And I finally decided I'm going to do it. And it took me a little bit to look in the mirror and realize that I wasn't being pushed by all these people. I was actually doing it for myself. That's the hardest part. Because then you admit that surgery makes you the female that you wanted to be, that you felt you were all your life. And that brings you into another statement. Is that true? Do surgeries change you, or were you already that way and surgeries just reinforce the image and the presentation on the outside? Well, I've been down this road of challenging myself on multiple surgeries already. The bottom surgery, the top surgery. I had facial surgery, folks, but I did not have a lot. I had a lip lift, okay? I had, you could see my brow is still here. I had a minor brow debossing, minor. I didn't have anything done to my cheeks. These are mine. I didn't have anything done to my chin. This is mine. And this is my beautiful nose all my life. All right. Thanks, Jody. Bye-bye. All right. So I got a phone call from Dr. James Thomas's office. That's what just went on when I made that cut. Right at the perfect time of telling you that, I look in and I have to decide, is this what I truly want or isn't it? And it scares me that it is. And it scares me because I don't want to go down the road of surgeries being what changes me, what defines me as being the gender that I was supposed to be at birth and I am now. But the surgeries do give me an opportunity to fit into the clothes I want to wear, to have the lip that a girl has when you see her, to be able to be perceived for what I am without my confidence being broken by somebody that's trying to point me out in public. Yeah, nothing's perfect, and nothing could be perfect for someone that goes through this at the age of 44 to 50. My hope is that in the future, the children that are transgender are taken care of, that they're given the opportunity to be who they are from the time that they know it. And hopefully, states that are as short-sighted as South Dakota don't become the norm before we start to change people's opinion around the country. Well, folks, I'll try to do these more often. I promise. I know that some of you have looked towards me for your confidence in the past. I know that some of you have looked towards me for advice in the past, and I appreciate it. I didn't know how to take it at first, but I have made mistakes, and I have made some pretty good decisions. And I think that I am somebody that, if you let me give you my experiences, you might be able to make the right and perfect decisions for you. And with that said, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.